Honorable Minister, the dignitaries who are present here, and my dear friends. Very good evening to all of you. I'm extremely happy to be present here today for the launch of the National CFO Forum. I think which is a great idea by the Yes Bank, as Yes Bank has been pioneering the use of technology and ease of doing business. I think this is also really a pioneering step forward, that where the CFOs get together and then they share their thoughts, they debate about issues. We are going through a very, very interesting times, I must say. One side, we as a country are full of optimism, and on the other side, we have this global picture where there are a lot of hiccups. Look at our size, we are currently at about $2 trillion. Maybe Italy, Russia, and Brazil are there as our company, and all three are in doldrums, but we are surging ahead. UK, France are at about $3 trillion. Germany is at about $4 trillion as GDP. But China is at 10, and then US is about 16, 17. Why I'm saying these figures is that as a country, we are currently at a level where our per capita income is only about $1,500–1,600. Whereas most of the middle income companies are about $6,000 to $10,000. We have nowhere else to go but to bridge this gap. 20 years back, 25 years back, most of the developed world was having silos around themselves, wherein they didn't allow the developing world to make use of the best of the technologies, best of the ideas. But now those silos have been broken by the technology. The interconnectivity which has happened between the developing world and the developed world has now made it possible that something which those countries were not allowing to happen, they were not allowing the manpower to move into those countries, is now happening in the developing countries. I mean, simple example would be an engineer or a management person today in India is costing something like $5,000 to $10,000. Compare it to $50,000 to $100,000 in a developed country. If we look at this, I think it's very much possible that our country grows at an average rate of 10 to 12%, easily possible in next few years to come. Already we are growing at about 7 to 8%, but I think slowly, because of fall of China, the whole world is also looking at India as a place where they invest. But one thing which we have to keep in mind is that this is also an interesting time for companies, because the old world organizations are now competing with the new world technologies. I mean, very pertinent example would be the e-commerce industry. Suddenly, we see that since everything is happening online, we see bookshops around our colonies getting closed. We've already seen music shops almost closed. And we see new ideas which are coming forward. In fact, last week I was in a launch of Smart City workshop, where there were so many youngsters who were coming out with very, very innovative and brilliant ideas, that each of these ideas has power to become very, very big. So I think that the whole idea with which this forum is starting is, I'm sure that will provide a very good forum for people to get together, to debate, to find very interesting and innovative solutions to move forward. I take this opportunity to thank Yes Bank for giving this opportunity and then organizing the chapter here in Hyderabad. I wish all the members of this chapter all the best and a great future ahead, and I'm sure that you will all get together to make this city and state way ahead of other cities and states in this country. Thank you.